Okay, welcome back. We're going to start with lesson 9.3 and classifying angles. And we're going to work our way through lesson 9.3. You need to turn in your book to page 432. So page 432. The first directions say to match the type of angle with the appropriate measure. So starting with number 1, if we take a look at number 1, we're talking about an acute angle. So we're looking for an angle that is less than 90. So we want to say what letter is less than 90. Our choices are A, which is 180 degrees, B, which is 34, C, which is 90, and D, which is 112. And if we take a look, so an acute angle, an angle that's less than 90, is letter B, the one that's 34 degrees. Number 2, we have an obtuse angle. So we're looking at an angle that is greater than 90 degrees. Which angle is greater than 90? And of course that would be letter D, the angle that's 112 degrees. Number 3, we're looking for a right angle, which is 90 degrees. So it's letter C. Number 4, we're looking at a straight angle, which is equal to 180 degrees, which is, of course, letter A. Let's move along to number 5. We want to name a pair of vertical angles. And again, remember that vertical angles are angles that are opposite of each other. So angles that are opposite of each other, we could say that one set of vertical angles is angle E, A, F, and angle C, A, B. Another set of vertical angles, I guess those would be the two vertical angles in that drawing. Number 6, name a pair of complementary angles. Complementary angles are angles that add up to 90 degrees. So in this case, our drawing on page 432, we could say that angle F, A, E, and angle E, A, D are two angles that add up to 90 degrees, which makes them complementary. Number 7, it says name a pair of supplementary angles, two angles that add up to 180 degrees. Take a look at our drawing. We can see that angle F, A, B, and angle is supplementary to angle C, A, B. And those two angles put together, they equal 180 degrees. Number 8, tell whether they are complementary. The measures represent angles that are complementary, supplementary, or neither. So for example, we have 43, an angle that is 43 degrees, and an angle that's 147 degrees. Well, if we add those two together, we can see that that is equal to 190 degrees, which is not either supplementary or complementary, so it's equal to neither. Number 9, we have a 22 degree angle and a 68 degree angle. And if we add those two together, we have a 90 degree angle, which is they add up to 90 degrees, complementary. And make sure you spell it correctly. And number 10, we have a 34 degree angle and a 56 degree angle. And if we add those two together, it is 90 degrees. And of course, that is complementary again. Now, if you need to stop and pause and catch up, go ahead and do that. If you need to take a moment to write, just stop and pause it. I'm going to keep going. Turn the page over here. So number 11. we have an angle that is 64 degrees, and we have an angle that is 116 degrees. And if we add those two together, we have an angle that is 180 degrees combined, so we would say that that is supplementary. And again, check the spelling, make sure it's correct. Now, number 12, we're going to use a diagram, the drawing, from numbers 5 through 7, so go on top of the page, and we want to find the measurement of angle. We want to find the measurement of angle EAF. And so if you take a look at EAF in our book, we have E, A, and F. Well, we know that angle, well, this is what we know. We know that angle FAD is equal to 90 degrees. Okay? And we also know that, if we take a look, we also know that angle CAB is equal to 30 degrees. And since angle CAB is 30 degrees, the vertical angle to angle CAB is angle EAF. And so since these two are vertical to each other, we know that this is equal to 30 degrees as well. Number 13, there's going to take information that we know. We're taking a look at the measurement for angle EAD. So EAD, we know that angle FAD is equal to 90 degrees again. And so if FAD is equal to 90 degrees, and we know that angle EAF is equal to 30 degrees, these two together have to equal 90. So we know that 30 plus 60 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. So our missing angle is 60 degrees. Our answer is 60 degrees. Number 14, the measurement of angle FAB. Again, we know that angle CAF is equal to 180 degrees. That's a straight angle. And we know that angle CAB is equal to 30 degrees. So in order for this, we find these are information about supplementary angles to figure out that we know then, since we know 30 degrees plus what, angle FAB is equal to 180 degrees. So of course our missing angle is 150 degrees. And we're going to stop right there and we'll go on to number 15. Let's go on to number 15.